Okay, can I play my game now? Unfucking believable. Every goddamn episode, it's like, oh, we need another part. This game is simply unplayable in the disc version. Maybe because it was all scratched to shit or something. Oh. Music gets me. It's like it stops and then the whole fucking game freezes.
We fought for England, but England won't fight for us.
What do you want?
You must prepare, child, for the earth is bleeding and the harvest is upon us.
Stay away, whoever you are.
This is no time
Yeah.
for petty quarrels, my champion. Can you not hear? The famished queen has awoken.
Who the fuck that is?
I am not your champion.
But of course you are, son. As surely as you are the blood of my blood.
I had to kill Mary.
I have known your pain, child.
No, you
Do
don't.
not succumb to
Silence! I dismiss you now.
the land calls for a champion. All and everyone needs you.
Silence.
Silence.
I'm tired of all these puppet shows.
You're not the boss of me, but I created you. I mean, how childish can you get? You wouldn't hit a vampire with glasses now, would you? I hate these motherfucking teleporters. Oh. You gotta stream 2 times in a row, and you won't see how far I'll go. That's not mine.
They want war. I'll show them war.
Whatever this poor woman did, nobody deserves this kind of punishment.
What the fuck? Just grabs the poor woman. If they want a war, I'll show them a war. After I kill this whore. If they want God of War, I'll give them God of War. wait. This is the original. I wanted the remake. Don't tell you this is her mansion. It's a mess. Huh. What the fuck? Yeah, it's like right there. Oh, you have to meet her? Okay.
I cannot enter.
Oh, not again. How is this? Why is this my weakness? I cannot enter. At least you know where to go, right? Just keeps running. They want a war, they got it. Oh shit, I can just break my ass through. I think I already knew that. I just don't know if I could go that way. Oh, you want me to hug?
So this is where she lives. What a splendid house.
It's probably the Resident Evil mansion. Resident Evil. John Reed edition. Armor's Evil Village, where everyone's a vampire. Either way. Vampires, lichens. Romania.
Dr. Reed, welcome. How are you?
As
Dead.
good as one can be, considering the circumstances.
Yes. Death and affliction seem prevailing themes of late. Please, come in. We have much to discuss.
I'm the one asking questions here.
I hope I haven't disturbed you.
Not at all. Actually, I was counting on you visiting me tonight.
Sure you were.
How strange, this painting. Beautiful, melancholic, yet with a haunting dignity.
Indeed. A long time ago, a friend asked me to paint this for him. But I kept it in the end.
I did not know you were a painter, my lady.
There are many things you do not know about me, young Ekon.
Please, call me Jonathan.
Please excuse my behavior, Jonathan. I tend to tease my friends when uneasy.
What is bothering you, my lady?
Your letter was quite alarming.
We will talk about this in a few minutes.
I mean, I looked for it
now,
for a second
I would
and
like
threw
you
it
to tell
away.
me about yourself. How have you been since we last met, my friend?
My sister Mary, she was made a vampire in the same way I was. She was the one killing all those people everywhere I went.
Vengeance is a powerful force for those betrayed. Made vampires through careless error. Victims by surprise.
Yeah. How do I open these vampire gummies? Pucker pals. Pucker up! It's like they're little Maynards. Yeah.
In the end, she implored me to put an end to her misery. But still, I felt I had taken her life twice.
I am so sorry for
You
my accidental
only
cruelty.
live once.
Had I known your dear Mary was still alive, I would never have sent you to pray for her soul in that church.
There is no need to apologize, my lady. Your words have been most helpful in these difficult times.
Thank you, my friend. If only we could have guided your poor sister through her terrible nightmare.
I swear I did not intend that. If only I had known then how vampires are created.
That is the scientist speaking. In truth, most of us do not know how it really works. Personally, I make sure my prey will not return to haunt me.
What do you mean?
I am merciless, Jonathan. I only feed on the dying, and I make sure they are dead before leaving their remains.
Like a vegetarian. I see.
I came to the conclusion that my maker, whoever he might be, must be a powerful vampire. Certainly extremely old.
How have you reached this conclusion?
Yeah, how?
I felt this power radiating like an aura every time he appeared.
Most ancestral vampires of England were killed by the Guard of Prewen half a century ago. I wonder who your maker could be.
You have no idea who he could be?
Some of the ancient ones fled England. Some may still be in hiding. All I know is you, my friend, are a pawn in some secret and obscure game of chess.
But I'm not playing chess, you stupid bitch.
He is the only immortal I've seen appear in an ethereal form. His voice, his words seemed ancient. It was disturbing.
I am afraid you are right. The simple fact that your blood made Mary such a strong echo proves that you must be of ancient lineage.
Yeah, right. Oh, tell me more about my fortune.
I think I should ask the questions, your ladyship. After all, it was you who invited me to settle this most urgent of matters.
Fair enough, Jonathan. The situation is critical. We do not have the luxury
Most
of
critical.
Please do not misunderstand me. I would be delighted to discuss mundane matters and idle trivialities.
If we survive the dark nights to come, we shall have all the time in the world to
The
speak,
Dark Knight.
you and I. For now, please follow me, Jonathan.
I must say, your house is exquisite.
One of the advantages of living forever is having the time to be selective with one's furnishings. I took
they
the
are
liberty of
all-
having tea served.
You can still drink tea.
Can't keep it down, but I do so enjoy the aroma. Let us toast to make-believe. And of course to your health, Jonathan.
And to
This will
yours, my
heal
lady.
me? Is this blood tea?
Please, call me Elizabeth.
So, my lady, why, truly, did you invite me here?
I've been asked to deliver an official invitation to meet the Ascalon Club.
Should I trust them?
Of course not. Do not misunderstand me. They can be very useful, but I believe their long-term goals differ from yours.
Why meet them then?
Because nothing truly important can be achieved in this city without their consent. They could be powerful allies in this current situation.
Should I lie to them?
We all lie, Jonathan. It falls to you to choose your behavior. The most important rule
I like asking
is
questions.
to show them due respect.
Should I keep asking questions? No.
Why use you to contact me?
Because they know we are close. The Ascalon Club has many spies. Their main occupation is gathering information and then deciding how to use it.
Have they threatened you in any way?
Not at all.
For
Their
the love
message
of God,
surprised me at
Jonathan.
first, but it is only logical considering the critical situation in London.
Why not ask for your help? Since you are obviously a powerful and influential immortal yourself.
You have to understand that I am invisible to the eyes of Ascalon, for I am a woman.
I am a
That suits me
woman.
well,
I'm invisible.
as long as they leave
You
me
can't
alone.
see me.
They have done nothing but impede my investigations since I became known to them. Why would they want to see me now?
I guess they now see you as Ascalon material. They must have found out what happened to your sister. Proof of the potent blood flowing through your veins.
I'm not sure I can accept their invitation. I have seen their handiwork. How Fergal the Beast imposed the club's law.
You have no choice, Jonathan. Even I would not openly defy Lord Redgrave, the chairman of the Ascalon Club.
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave? Who is he?
Lord Redgrave is the founder and chairman of the Ascalon Club. Most mortals know him as the Earl of Bristol. He is rich and extremely influential.
Like Prince Charles. Or King Charles III.
How old is he? How long has he been a vampire?
Lord Redgrave claims to be the progeny of William Marshall, the most
Oh yeah,
valiant
Prince William.
knight who ever lived. If that is true, he could be very old.
Have you met him?
Only on rare occasions, for he never goes outside the club. And women are not awarded membership, even immortals.
How powerful is his reach?
The Ascalon
Like
Club
this.
may be the most influential secret society in England. Not all its members are immortals, but they are all very powerful.
Any familiar or famous names?
As the richest, most relentless British tycoon, Aloysius Dawson is considered ideal Ascalon material and has been watched for years.
Don't know who he is.
They are not all immortals. How is that?
The club is mainly comprised of political figures who seek the safety and expansion of the Empire. The most loyal are awarded immortality.
Cool.
If you are convinced I must meet him, I will heed your advice.
Thank you, Jonathan. I understand your reluctance to brush shoulders with London's vampire elite. But we have no choice.
Is the situation that critical?
Yes.
Every
The Guard of Preway
time they
has
say
called for
critical,
a second
voice critical
great
pops
hunt
up.
of our kind. And they will stop at nothing to eliminate us.
You should flee then. Leave London, the country even. I have seen the Guard in action. They are merciless.
Your concern warms my heart, Jonathan.
If
But
I
fear
had
not.
one.
If the situation gets too dangerous, I shall retreat to my secret Scottish manor. I could hide you in my luggage, if you wish.
Thank you for the offer. I shall keep it in mind, but I have much to do here. There is a question I must ask you. Could Lord Redgrave be my maker?
I doubt it. If Lord Redgrave had made you his progeny, he would not have seemed so surprised when you demonstrated the strength of your lineage.
Huh. That's very interesting.
Will I ever discover the identity of my maker?
Maybe not, Jonathan. We know for sure you were made by a powerful vampire, but most of those fled England long ago.
One day soon, I will have to find the answer to this mystery.
And I shall help you in your research, I promise. For now, you must go to the Ascalon Club and play their game.
Will I see you again at the Pembroke
Already
Hospital?
playing
No,
a game.
you will find me here if you need me. I shall conduct inquiries alone, and we can then share our discoveries.
I want to thank you for all your support and your help, my lady.
Could you do me a last great favor and call me Elizabeth?
I should be honored, my lady.
Then it is settled. Finally, some good news in these dark hours.
Thank you. I appreciate the advice. I had best prepare myself to meet this Lord Redgrave now.
How thrilling to meet the Earl of Bristol in the flesh, so to speak.
Something tells me you're not very keen on the man.
Don't get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honorable, but their attitude and opinions are somewhat antiquated.
I see.
As long as they deny access to female applicants, I will leave them to their antediluvian considerations as to the natural order of things. Jonathan, promise me you'll be careful.
Of course. But why the fear in your voice?
Look at me, Jonathan.
I am.
I mean, really look at me, young Ekon. We may be deceptive by nature, but this heart of mine has always told the truth.
Elizabeth.
Go, my friend. But come back to me soon.
Okay. I love you. These screens are so boring and slow. Yay!
So, time to visit the Ascalon Club.
It's like, it says no vampires. We're only allowed to have one. Why is everything locked on this side? Sorry, Jonathan, not you. But this is a vampire club. It says no vampires. We're only allowed to have one. Beware! Dumbass, beware! You're in for a scare.
That was the vampire I saw earlier. This war takes no prisoners.
Really?
It's locked, all right.
It's locked, alright.
The West End. Never have I felt so sad to be back home.
What a dumbass. Hide the leech!
The Ascalon Club. The heart of British vampire society. Not quite as subtle as I expected.
Okay. Fuck
Do
you.
you know where you are standing right now?
In front of the Ascalon Club, I presume.
The Ascalon Club only summons or ostracizes. What is your business tonight?
I received an invitation. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed. Please proceed. Lord Redgrave is waiting on you upstairs.
Cool.
There has been quite a battle here.
I'm sure the Ascalon Club has the money to replace the furniture. I cannot enter.
It's on the other side, Dr. Reed. Oh.
Good evening.
My good friends, if I may have your attention. Behold our visitor, the good Dr. Reed. Newborn of blood so pure and strong that even my friend Fergal Bansher was no match for him. Come forward, young Ekon, for we have so much to discuss.
How'd you know I was a vampire?
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. I am Lord Redgrave, Earl of Bristol and chairman of this exclusive association.
Lord Redgrave.
At last we meet. I've been eager to make your acquaintance. I've heard some astounding things about you. Please accept my condolences for your loss, Dr. Reed.
Thank you, my lord. Lady Ashbury expressed your wish to meet me.
Yes. The lady has always been a useful acquaintance, though not always reliable. Is she a good friend of yours?
She's a close friend, and I'm honored that she feels the same about me.
The centuries have taught me never to trust a woman completely, especially if she is a mortal. Too prone to emotions, if you ask me. Too fickle when it comes to important decisions.
My lord, do not expect me to speak ill of Lady Ashbury.
Of course not, and I praise your loyalty. Would you offer the same fidelity to the Empire?
What do you mean?
I speak of the Skull Plague that threatens London and the country. You have been on the front line in the East End, but the time has come to open up a second front here.
The epidemic has escaped the quarantine. You have new cases of the outbreak.
We don't know for certain, but we cannot allow the disease to threaten the prominent heads of Great Britain.
Why have you asked me here?
Because the crisis is escalating. Our enemies, the Garda Priwen, have even launched an open hunt. The only way to calm things down is to put an end to the epidemic.
You want me to find possible sources of the outbreak in the West End? Is that it?
Straight to the point, like all eager newborns. We shall have time to talk about all this, Dr. Reed. But first, I should like to get to know you better.
Talk? Is that the only reason you asked me here?
Well, no. I also wanted to meet the intriguing Ekon who made such a powerful progeny of these creatures. You have not learned the name of your maker, am I correct?
No, I haven't.
Have no embarrassment, Dr. Reed. We all make mistakes. But whatever your lineage, you are definitely Ascalon material.
What do you mean?
I would like you to become a member of the Ascalon Club, and to serve me as such.
Before I accept, I have so many questions.
Please ask.
What does it mean to be a member of the Ascalon Club?
It means that you swear to protect the interests of the Crown, that you become a loyal servant of the British Empire.
Do you have any official recognition from the government? A charter from His Majesty the King?
No. Of course, the Ascalon Club publicly supports the Empire, but the true nature of its members remains a secret.
Am I supposed to follow orders?
As founder and chairman of the club, I alone am entitled to make demands of our members, and I do appreciate obedience.
Obey.
What is the Ascalon Club's express purpose?
We follow the credo of William Marshall, the greatest knight who ever lived. As was he, we are sworn to protect the British Empire.
What does Ascalon mean?
Ascalon was the lance wielded by St. George, glorious patron saint of England when he slew the dragon. And like that lance, we pierce the hearts of all our nation's enemies.
William Marshall founded the Ascalon Club.
Not exactly. William Marshall granted me immortality, and I founded the club a few years later. The good knight has been gone for so long.
I killed Fergal, who claimed to be one of yours, sent to cleanse the East End of all Skulls. Will his death be an issue?
Do not worry. My priorities have changed. Fergal was a zealous servant of mine, but like any servant, he had his limitations and is readily replaced if necessary.
Cool.
I agreed to join the club.
This is good news. Good news indeed in these crucial times. Let's inform the Assembly formally and proceed with your initiation.
My initiation?
Fear not. Nothing fancy nor dangerous. It is just that we, the members of Ascalon, believe that tradition and custom are the backbone of this country.
Like
My fellow
trials?
members, dear friends, please gather and welcome this Ekon as one of our own.
Is he worthy? Is his blood pure?
Well, speak, Dr. Reed, in front of the most sacred blood. The blood of our beloved William Marshall. Speak now. Will you serve and protect the crown as he did?
Yes, I will.
Then, young Ekon, it is time to testify with your blood.
Ah, great.
It is
Another
time
fucking
to sign
cult.
the Book of Allegiance. I know it's awfully gothic and a tad pedantic, but England's traditions are the backbone of our nation.
Read the terms and conditions before you sign. We don't want you to make a mistake. Just sign it, and all your problems will disappear. Sorry, that was your death warrant.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. Take your place among the bearers of the lance.
One of us! One of us!
One of us. One of us. One of us.
I personally went patrolling last night in the West End, and I spotted at least 2 foreign Ekons. This is an outrage. We shall chase these intruders down.
I was chased by a gigantic Valcod 2 nights ago. I thought it was Fergal coming back, but no. That creature barely spoke English.
That went well, did it not? It is always useful to bolster the troops' morale, especially before a difficult battle.
You have the makings of a general, my lord.
I was, though very long ago. Well, not quite a general, but a proud defender of the crown.
So why did you really want to meet me?
Straight to the point again, young Ekon. All right, let's talk, you and I, Lance Bearer.
I'm listening, my lord.
According to my spies, you have worked with Dr. Edgar Swansea on the epidemic, and your findings were quite alarming.
Do you know Edgar Swansea?
Not personally, but I've been told he has some sort of immortal fetish and is a good friend of yours.
Does it bother you that I consider him like...
He uses the word
As
immortal
long as you
fetish.
reveal nothing of the club's inner workings, why should I forbid you engaging in conversation with the good Dr. Swansea.
Whenever he sees someone immortal, he checks off.
You were spying on me.
Not personally. I rarely leave this building. But once he found you, Fergal kept me informed. Until you put an end to his mission.
You do know I killed him.
Yes.
Will you bear ill will towards me for his death?
Of course not. Your victory was quite impressive and courageous. You
Awesome.
earned my respect.
You know who Fergal was?
Yes, I'm convinced the recent invasion of frenzied Scows in London is directly linked to the epidemic. This is not the Spanish flu, but something else.
I would be glad to hear more of your discoveries, Dr. Reed. But for now, my main concern is the security of London's inhabitants, both mortal and immortal.
What do you mean?
Alarmed by the epidemic, the Guard of Prewen has started a war against us British vampires. To appease the situation, we must eradicate the Skulls.
What do you think? Diplomat or Republic?
Skulls are malevolent and disgusting creatures.
I knew I was right to induct you, Dr. Reed. You would not dare lie to me on such a vital topic now, would you?
So, what do you want me to do?
I want you to investigate the city thoroughly. I have reason to fear there are cases of contagion in this part of town. Our absolute priority is to find and cleanse them.
And how would you like me to proceed?
By all means necessary, Dr. Reed. You are now a member of the Ascalon Club, and you have carte blanche. Interrogate the locals, follow all the leads you find, and get results.
One of us.
Skulls have been spotted everywhere in London. We are losing this fight.
Boo fuckity hoo. We are losing to this fight. Oh no. Hut, 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 hut. Smoky, smoky, smoky bear. Oh. What's Smokey looking for? Something fun. I love you. Boop, boop. I don't know.
I think Lord Redgrave just suggested I was sired by an ancient vampire. Good evening, miss.
Oh my god, no. Please, Mr. Vampire, don't kill me. Please, no. I'm too young to die. I still still have so much to offer this world.
Wait, no. Why do you think I would... What?
Don't worry, Dr. Reed. I know you wouldn't harm me. Mother told me you were in this part of town and might drop by.
Your mother?
My name is Charlotte, sir. Charlotte Ashbury. My mother.
Your
told me
mother
long
was
ago
Lady
how to
Ashbury.
recognize the signs that betray a vampire.
I understand she also taught you how to tease and gently mock innocent young Ekons. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Charlotte.
Charlotte the Harlot.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual recently?
A few days ago, I spotted a strange house while campaigning for women's suffrage. Awful smell. No answer when I knocked.
Why is
It's
your
the
soccer
Mullaneys,
ball in the water
a nice
dish?
family who live in a big house near the park in the eastern part of this neighborhood.
Get your soccer ball out of the water dish. What are you doing? Get that out of there.
What exactly has your mother told you about me?
Your name and profession, obviously, and the mystery about your maker. I'm sorry to hear about what happened to your sister, sir. Mother says it was not your fault.
Does it not scare you to know what I am? What your mother is?
Why should it? My mother is the most compassionate woman. Must I be wary of her, Dr. Reed? Or you?
Perhaps it's wise for a mortal never to totally trust a vampire. Your mother herself told me that we Ekon are creatures of deception. Maybe it's because we seem so alive.
That may be true for a naive girl, but I have the best teacher when it comes to getting rid of an insistent immortal.
Tickle,
Your
tickle,
mother is
tickle,
not like
tickle barrel.
any other
Kuch,
vampire.
kuch, kuch.
I believe she thinks the same about you, Dr. Reed.
Kuch, kuch, kuch. I don't want to talk.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual recently?
A few days ago, I spotted a strange house while campaigning for women's suffrage. Awful smell. No answer when I knocked.
Where is it?
It's the Mullaneys, a nice family who live in a big house near the park in the eastern part of this neighborhood.
Goodbye, Charlotte. Give my best regards to your mother when you see her.
She's been quite busy these last few nights. I suspect you may see her before me.
Oh my god, giant pearl! Boo! What are you doing, Smokey? I gotta do that thing. What did you throw at? I mentioned. Oh yeah. No. He just teleported out of nowhere. Is this a hideout or what? Where do I sleep? Oh.
Good evening, Avery.
Mr. Jonathan? I can't believe my own eyes. Oh, it's a miracle. We all thought you were...
Dad? Is that what
your
you've heard?
poor sister.
You set
What
me
a
up for a
tragedy.
woman.
I know, Avery. I know about my sister's murder.
Miss Reed expected you to return to assist with the funeral, right up until the last minute. Where have you been, Mr. Jonathan? We needed you here.
I'm currently investigating sources of the epidemic in this part of town. Do you know anything useful?
Not really, except all the MacPherson's servants resigned a few days ago. They feared becoming infected, they said.
The MacPhersons? Where do they live?
I think it's a rich house near the railway bridge in the southern part of the district.
Oh, okay.
Goodbye, Avery. Please watch over my mother until I return.
Of course, Mr. Jonathan. But please return as soon as possible.
And where do I sleep again? I believe it's over here, sir. It's upstairs, sir. Oh, that's right, that's right, that's right. Thank you. I need, like, stamina. Increase your stamina. Yeah. fuck? He's just standing there. You got a problem, bud? The actual fuck?
That building is under quarantine. Could this be what I'm looking for?
I don't know.
Women's right to vote is only the first step.
What's she talking about? Women voting. Oh, that would be the day. Oh, quit bothering me. Ow! Oh, fuck's sakes.
Why are vampire hunters sniffing around here? I need to find out what they're after.
Watch out, boys! Out no fist!
I don't know if it was funny.
This woman's body has multiple lacerations. They're deep, too. Whoever did this was driven by rage.
No!
This one's neck is broken. He was young. Probably the son.
And the piano hasn't been played recently. Ah!
You thought I was dead too, didn't you? I could have been a great actress.
You killed your family.
They mocked my talent.
Jesus.
I've never seen such a radical mutation. Could it be a
Oh,
new
she
stage
farted.
in the disease's evolution?
Ill, she farted. Gather info in the first source of infection.
He had his tongue removed and his eyes gouged out. He was a victim of brutal torture.
Yes, but what's this got to do with anything? Was it the crazy bitch? Oh.
So, this girl took lessons at the famous Doris Fletcher acting school.
I went crazy. Yes. I figured that out. Ah!
Women of all countries unite!
It's locked.
Why is everything locked, alright? Gotta be around here. Ah.
Crush the leech, boys!
It's locked, all right.
Damn it. It's locked. How do I even get over there?
I cannot enter.
There's gotta be another way, right? Always another way.
It's locked, all right.
Oh, fuck, alright. He doesn't have anything. fuck? You're fucked, alright. You're going the same stupid area. Ew. No way, that's the where I came in. God damn it! Fuck on, asshole!
So the husband had an affair with Doris Fletcher.
Give me a whirl.
Doris Fletcher seems to be the missing link here. It can't just be a coincidence. I should go to her acting school.
Oh, that's not her.
I cannot enter.
Oh.
It's locked, all right.
Damn it. Find a way to get into the theater. Oh no. Oh great. Whatever. Yay!
I cannot enter.
Now how do we get to the theater? Access. Like a tunnel access or
There's an open window on the second floor. I should be able to get in through that.
okay if you say so. Wait, what? Of course! Because windows are open sometimes. Hello? Hey, where'd they go? There's a soccer ball in the water dish. It's a soaker ball. Because it's soaked. It's a super soaker ball. Oh. Oh, it went into one of your stuffy, Daddy. Oh.
Woe to you, nations of gods. For in front of you stands the tall queen. You can but lower your head.
Can that be Doris Fletcher's voice? Where does it come from?
You know it. Ugh.
Share my fate. For I have been raised through hate. But I offer only love. Woe to you, nations of earth. For in front of you stands the tall queen. You can but lower your head. Fit only to
I need a better
smirk
seat.
at her soil. Will they adore me again? I offer only love. Woe to you, nations of earth. For in front of you stands the tall. You can but lower your head. Fit only to smirk at her soiled feet. Alas, poor Doris. I knew her well.
The fuck? Am I supposed to go down, down, down?
But when you burn and die, her only love.
Oh. Down, 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 down.
Who are you? You who dared enter my realm. Are you here to worship or mock me?
I'm here to put an end to the vampire epidemic, Miss Fletcher.
Ah. But Doris Fletcher is no more. She was consumed by this putrid flesh that now enshrouds her.
You feel anger for what happened to you. I can help you. I'm a doctor, Miss Fletcher.
Doris Fletcher is no more. All that remains are the dreams of the queen she was, and the queen she'll be. Until then, all shall die, for that was her final wish. Your blood, I summon thee, my children of the night. Your hand is shaking. I
You smell.
tear and obey. Behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace of she who was once renowned. Will she be the queen again once they all share her fate?
Jesus. You look like Resident Evil right here. Hi. Hi, Pearl.
My children, my beloved, die for the love of me. Come to me, my servants. Avenge me. Hear and obey, for your queen commands you. Attack!
My blade shall pierce your villainous heart.
Hi, baby. Oh, sorry. Look for that. Right there. There's a cookie. Pearl. Open up. Where'd it go? Right there.
Son of Babylon! My children, my beloved, die for the love of me! Wait. I beg you, wait.
What?
I don't want to die.
And I did not come to kill you, Miss
Will you spare me then? Save this cadaverous carcass of mine. Does your heart beat a little faster now? You fancy me then, Doctor?
No.
Ew.
My dead heart will beat for only one.
Ah! Is she pretty? Is she sweet and tender?
To me, yes.
Jump!
Ah! I hate her already.
I know. And this is partly why you must be destroyed.
But you just said...
That I did not come here to kill you, yes. But I realize now the threat you embody must be stopped.
Will I be remembered? Will you?
Will you remember
Doris
me?
Fletcher, the greatest actress of her generation. No one can take that from you.
Whee!
And farewell.
Oh, I'm burning! Burning! What a world!
Farewell, Doris.
I'm burning! Burning! What a world! What a world!
Bravo! So dramatic.
Where the fuck did you come from?
McCullum.
How strange
I
I
think.
seem to find you whenever
I don't
I'm inquiring
remember.
about that skull infestation.
I mean you no harm.
I'm not
He
here
says,
for
marching
you,
angrily.
but once I put all the pieces of the puzzle together, I'm sure we'll have a
I'm
little
mean you
chat.
no harm. Now get out of here so I can whoop
Stay
your
away
ass.
from me, McCullum. You and all your war dogs.
That I can't guarantee, Dr. Reed. But I'll
I
let
think
you
they're
go
war pigs.
for now.
No more
I should
war
probably
pigs
leave
of
the theater right
power.
now.
Just as Jonathan struck the hour.
It's locked. The West End should be safe now. But London is not. It would be wise to benefit from the Ascalon's protection while I continue my research during the Great Hunt.
Have faith! We'll find him. Spammers, scammers, and these twats. Goodbye, stinky twat. But who wants to see me go on and on about this shit?
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
People want me dead! Ah!
So Doris just needed to be close to her audience to infect them. Contagion through skin. Very disturbing.
Her act is very disturbing, yes. Yikes. Eh. Do 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 boo 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 boo.
How dare you interfere
No.
with my hunt? What do you want from me? You cannot win this.
Ooh, he clotheslined me. Funny. What are you doing in my house?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Do you need help, sir?
I think I'm fine. But what happened to my jailer? Be careful. He's as vicious as he is strong.
You don't have to worry about him anymore. What happened here?
I am Tadao Kimura. I was imprisoned by this lunatic for several days. I thought I was going to die here.
You're not going to die now, Mr. Kimura. If you hurry, you should be able to get home safely.
It seems that I owe you my life. You have all my gratitude, Dr. Reed.
Donkey!
It is the most precious thing I possess.
Look at this mess I made. Boing, 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 boing. What? There's...
Goodbye, Mr. Kimura. Take care.
You have nothing on me, and I don't know who the fuck you are. Goodbye. God damn it, now what? Hooray! Hooray! I think Daddy's gonna have the bathroom. Hurry up! Boing, boing, boing. Meow. Oh. That's not fair. Oh, now what? Yay!
Give him a small handful.
There, now go away. For fuck's sake, stop turning off my light. Hello, Mother.
Mother. Good evening.
Jonathan! Is it you? Where have you been, my prodigal son?
I'm right here, Mother. I'm finally home.
Yes, but this son of mine was dead and is alive again. He was lost and now found. But where is your sister? Where is Mary?
Mary? She is gone, Mother.
I know she's gone. The question is, when will she return as you have? I miss my grandson so much. It's been days since their last visit.
Why do you say Mary is visiting you, Mother? You know that's impossible.
Why should it be? Are you not standing in front of me right now? Why should it be any different with your sister?
But I'm not dead, Mother. I'm really here, talking to you, trying not to cry.
Oh, it breaks my heart to have to tell you this. But of course you're dead, my darling boy. Just look at you, as pale as my Mary.
I'm a vampire, Mother.
But Mary really is dead, Mother.
Yes. And are you not dead too? Isn't your father dead? And my grandson, and my son-in-law, you're all gone. But you all still visit me from time to time.
Do you need anything, Mother? Can I help you?
I just want you to stay with me, Jonathan. Your room is ready. I asked Avery to make your bed.
I'll stay as long as I can, I promise. Do you need anything else?
Just one thing. Stop staring at me like that. As much as I love you, it breaks my heart to look at those empty, dead eyes.
Are you working on a new painting?
Not recently. I have trouble focusing on my subject and my mind quickly drifts. It's the same thing when I try to write poetry.
I recently met a talented painter with an excellent technique. I wish you two could meet. I'm sure you'd like her.
I'd be glad to meet her. What is her name? Is she famous? Is she dead too?
She's not famous, and her name is of no importance. And yes, she's also dead.
The important thing is, I hope you two get along. If she ever fancies meeting your mother, I'd be glad to welcome her into my home.
Okay.
Have you returned to Whitechapel Cemetery since Mary's funeral?
I never want to go back to that awful place. Wait. I think I went back once. And you were there too. And Mary? No. That can't be true.
It was just a bad dream, Mother.
A nightmare, yes. Mary was so angry. I wa- walked back home alone. If that kind policeman had not called Avery from the station, I don't know what would have happened.
Mother, do you know what's been going on in this area?
Not really. I don't go out much due to the epidemic, and when I do, I tend to get lost.
What do you mean you get lost? I hope you don't go outside alone.
Of course not. When I go out, your father always comes with me, but he leaves me there sometimes, and I have trouble finding the way back.
Goodbye, Mother. Try to rest now.
Goodbye, son. Please come back soon.
I don't know what you want. You know you're gonna have to clean up your mess when you're done.
Welcome back to the Ascalon Club, Lancebearer. Please tell us the good news. Have you put an end to the epidemic?
My hypothesis was correct. Doris Fletcher was the source of the contagion in this part of town. She was probably the first to be infected.
And you cleansed her before the hunters, I've been told. Well done, Dr. Reed. You thrust your lance and pierced the very heart of the corruption.
What the fucking do?
I did my best.
The important thing is, we won a major battle for the survival of London. For that, we salute you.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, I have another task for you. One of the utmost importance. Perhaps even more so than the previous.
I'm listening.
It's time for you to perform a most sacred duty for the club. I want you to recruit a new vampire.
Recruit a new vampire? Are you sending me on some sort of diplomatic mission?
Not exactly.
You're part of the Vampire
I
Alliance.
want you to make Aloysius Dawson the Ekon he deserves to be.
As you wish, my lord.
Good. Now go.
How would you like me to proceed?
Aloysius is waiting for you at the Dawson estate. Once the deed is done, I'll join you there to celebrate this momentous occasion.
Your word is my command.
Whee!
Are you all right?
Whee!
Lord Redgrave has just ordered me to turn Aloysius Dawson. To make him my progeny.
I see. And how do you feel about this?
Aloysius Dawson is the richest man in England. He'll be a very useful resource for the club.
The real question here is, why has his lordship given you this task?
Do you think it's some sort of trap?
Do you really want to know what I think about this?
I do, yes.
To make an immortal of a soulless blackguard like Aloysius Dawson will only lead to a disaster for London. The man is already dead inside.
Should I refuse? Perhaps politely suggest that Lord Redgrave turn the man into a vampire himself.
Don't you dare, my dear. According to what I've recently discovered, his lordship could kill you for even broaching the subject.
Really? Why?
I've recently found proof that the Earl of Bristol is of lesser lineage. And
the Earl of Bristol is Pearl.
Skulls.
Ooh. Hey! Hey, those are mine! Oh, those are yours, huh? Thank you very much.
Please tell me more about your recent investigation.
As long as you lower your voice.
What would happen if I made Dawson an Ekon like myself?
You would add a powerful immortal into a suffering world. An immortal who already craves authority.
Maybe I could teach him control, like you taught me. Lead him down the right path.
Mr. Dawson spent his life searching for a way to cheat death. I'm sure he has spent decades dreaming of how he'd spend eternity as a tyrant.
What would you have me do about Dawson?
The man is dangerous.
Whoa.
Did you know he plans to build a wall to separate the healthy rich from the sickly poor?
We're gonna build a wall, and I'm gonna let the vampires pay
The
for it.
man's dying already.
Ah.
Let the reaper harvest the rotten fruit that is his soul.
Are you sure your information about Redgrave?
My guts are crazy.
He says he's the progeny of the great knight William Marshall, who lived some 9 centuries ago.
That's a lie. Lord Redgrave is unable to create anything but skulls, if the poor souls survive at all.
How can you be sure the information was correct?
I made the acquaintance of a most interesting informer while investigating your maker, from whom I learned the truth about Lord Redgrave.
Why so vindictive? You suddenly sound like you're angry.
Forgive me, Jonathan. I hate myself for it, but I feel such pride in my discovery. I'm afraid I just can't help it.
Which is?
He did serve William Marshall. And yes, the blood he covets as a token does truly belong to that legendary knight. But he was never his progeny. His lineage is not so noble.
I see.
Goodbye for now, Elizabeth.
Goodbye, my dear. Please, be careful.
You need to be careful. Oh, fuck. It's me, Lady Shiva. Ooh. Well. Hey, this box is heavy. Who's in here?
It looks like vampires have to obey Mendel's laws when producing progeny. Powers pass from one generation to another. That's why Dawson wants me to sire him.
Sure. Why not? When she farts, she explodes.
I'll put it into you!
Woo!
locked, all right. I should find another way to get into the neighborhood.
This is my territory.
I think this passage could lead me close to Mrs. Dawson's mansion.
Stupid newborn! You're feeble! You cannot win this! Your prey is mine now! You're mine!
You're mine! Nine, you're mine. There is no time. Do, do, do. I have fucked up. Get to the witch. I don't know. How do I? Huh. Passage, get around quarantine stockade. Around. You have to go around. Right here? Huh. Woo! Ooh, it's very spooky. The Ninja Turtles live down here.
Your blood is now mine.
Muscle Man!
Kneel, traitor! Die, newborn! Show me your power! Kneel, traitor!
Oh!
Show me your power, newborn! Give me your blood! You learn to respect the law!
Big guy like that is always thirsty. Damn! You will be forever missed. Not. Well guys, that's it for this episode. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. This ROCK98 signing off. See you later.